A few years ago, he moved to a new city. New country, actually. And for the first few months, he didn't really talk to anyone. Not the way you mean it. He'd order a coffee, nod at a neighbor. But a real conversation with someone who actually knew him, he couldn't remember the last one. He'd pass people on the street who all seemed to belong to something. The inside jokes, the easy way they had with each other. It was like watching it through a window, close enough to see, never on the inside of it. And some nights, the apartment would just go quiet. It's funny how loud that gets. He never said out loud how lonely he was. Most people don't. But he decided he wasn't going to wait around for it to fix itself. So he thought about home, how everything there happened around a fire. You light one, and people just come. They sit, they stay. So one afternoon, feeling a little stupid doing it, he bought a fire pit. Not for a party, he just figured if he built something warm enough, maybe somebody would come sit next to it. Next to him. First night, nobody came. Most people would have stopped there. He tried again the next week, and this time, one person walked over. The week after, a couple more. He never advertised it. Word just moved on its own. Somebody brought a friend, the friend brought a friend. Every Friday, a few more faces. Until one night he looked up, and it wasn't the neighbors anymore. It was hundreds of people. Close to 1,000, coming back week after week. And every one of them had started exactly like he did, pulling up a chair next to a stranger's fire, because they didn't want to be alone either. And standing there, looking at this thing he'd built out of nothing but a fire and some folding chairs, one thought stuck. What if he did this on purpose? What if this was the job? So that's what he did. He became an event organizer. And that's where it got hard. Just not the way you'd think. Getting people in a room, he could do. He'd already figured that out. It was everything around it that broke him. Building a list and copying it over by hand. Watching fees eat into money that was supposed to be his. And the part that really got to him, every event ended the same way. Everyone goes home, the chat goes quiet, and it's like it never happened. Next month, he's starting from scratch. Every event was its own little island. He was always right back at an empty chair. This isn't a story we made up. It happened to the person who started this company.
I came to US for a research project a while ago, and I ended up in a small town in East Coast. It was very cold, it was very lonely, and it was very difficult to make friends. And after that, the culture shock, the language barrier, and other things. It was very isolating, and it was very painful to not having any friends for a few years. That inspired me to solve loneliness. Do you know that about 60% of adults in US have less than 3 friends? 20% even don't have a single friend. That statistic hit home. I moved to San Francisco a few years ago to start this movement. With Buzzable, our goal is to solve loneliness and build genuine connections. So thank you for being part of Buzzable. On behalf of our team, I appreciate you and welcome you to start building your community on Buzzable.
Every event organizer knows this problem. You're using one app to sell tickets, another to send invites, another to keep people talking after the event's over, and a spreadsheet just to keep track of who paid you back. So together with his team, he built the thing he kept wishing existed. Think of Buzzable as Eventbrite, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, Venmo, and WhatsApp, brought together in one platform. 5 apps in one. Everywhere else, your event lives on Eventbrite, your people live in a WhatsApp group, and your money lives somewhere else. When the event ends, all of it disappears. On Buzzable, it doesn't. You can get your community and your first event up in minutes, and there are no ticketing fees, so what you make is actually yours. The invites are already built in, thousands of them. No separate email tool, no extra cost. And it doesn't go quiet the second the event's over. Group chats, posts, blasts, so people stick around between events, not just during them. And when you're ready, you get paid. By ticketing, by sponsors, by the community you built. From one fire pit to a movement. This is Buzzable.